Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. Today I'm going to talk about video games, as I was talking about in my previous video. Video game addiction. Again, I'm not trying to morally judge people, as I've already said in my previous video, that I'm not trying to morally judge those people who enjoy playing video games for substantially long periods of time. I'm not trying to morally judge them. I'm not trying to say that they are they are just loners. They are just weirdos. I'm not trying to put them down or insult them, ridicule them, mock them like that. I used to be a gamer. Of course, I would still consider myself a gamer, but yeah, I don't play as much video games as I used to play back in the day. So yeah, things are pretty different now, I guess. But the point that I'm trying to make is that I was also making in my previous video is that at the end of the day, it all boils down to how you treat video games as a thing. Video games are kind of like social media, are kind of like alcohol. In a lot of ways, I'm not saying. Of course, alcohol has actual detrimental health effects on your body. Maybe playing too much video games also has detrimental effects. If you are not getting enough exercise, if you are not spending enough time outside, and if you are not exposed to the sun, vitamin D deficiency, you are not socializing with people, maybe to a great extent. Now, I'm not saying that you should go all out and be an extrovert. I am an introvert, so I'm not saying that you should be an ace at socializing with people all the time. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that if your gaming life is actually affecting your real life in a negative way, if you are not able to spend enough time with your family, if you're not able to take care of your own health. Again, I am not the fittest person in the world, but all I would say is that if you're the kind of person who is basically playing video games for 14 or 15 hours every day, maybe preparing for some esports competition, I can understand why you are doing that, but you have to think about your life. I guess, again, if it is not detrimental to your overall life, I guess you can play video games for a huge amount of time. But if you ask me, playing video games all the time and doing only that in your life, and actually not doing other things that you can do in your life, there are so many other things that you can enjoy in your life. I would tell you that you are missing out on a lot of things in a way. I used to be a gamer. I used to play a lot of games. Again, I surely wasn't playing for 10 or 11 hours every day. I was hardly playing 3 or 4 hours every day. And even after 3 or 4 hours, I just said, what, I am enough. I'm done. After this, I can't play too much video games. After that, it's just too much. It is just too much for me if I just play for 8 hours. I tried it once. I am not that kind of a person, but maybe I would still admit that I was addicted to playing video games to an extent, to a lesser extent, I guess. But still, I was addicted to some extent at the end of the day. But I think that there are a lot of people like me who would also admit this statement, or admit this simple fact, that video games are so good sometimes that they would engross you, and they would basically you would feel angry and irritated just because you are someone is calling you from the other room. Or I used to feel irritated when I had to leave my game and just go to the toilet for sometimes. I used to feel irritated at that. It kind of felt like I was having symptoms of withdrawal. I was like withdrawing from some kind of addiction. It's like it's like trying to get rid of alcoholism, I guess. Trying to give up using drugs, I guess. it maybe video games are kind of a drug, or maybe not. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but but all I'm saying is that everything can be addictive after a certain point. Work, literally work, can also become addictive. We have used the term workaholic sometimes. So if you are the kind of person who is just addicted to just working and not actually taking care of your own family and not actually spending enough time with your family, then you are a workaholic. If you are if you are reading books to such an extent that you are not getting out of the house at all, or getting out of your room at all, I guess you are a bookaholic, I guess, if that is even a word in the first place. But I guess you understand the point that I'm trying to say. Anything done anything done with moderation, in moderation, is okay. If you do it too much, everything can be a sin. Too much of video games can be a sin, or can be a problem, and in effect a sin. Too much of alcohol, obviously a problem. Too much of drugs, obviously a problem. Too much of studying, even that can be a problem. If you are just all the time just studying and studying and studying, and not actually playing cricket, playing football, playing whatever it is that you like, playing billiards, pool, so many things that are there, basketball, there are so many things that you can do in your life. Even just going out for a motorcycle ride on the streets of a city, or just going for a off-road bike trip. You can do that. There are so many things in your life that you can do. So I guess anything can be addictive after a point. I'm not saying that you should not play video games. All I'm saying is that if video games are affecting your personal life in a negative way, maybe you should reconsider your own approach, your time, the amount of time that you play video games. That's all I'm saying. It's just like any other thing that gives you joy, that gives you pleasure. Video games, books, watching documentaries, watching YouTube videos. I watch YouTube videos, and I would not say that I'm addicted to YouTube videos. I don't think I would say I am addicted to, or maybe I am, I just don't know it, I guess. Some people are addicted to Netflix, some people are addicted to anything else, or whatever it is. So eating too much can also be wrong. So anything literally done in an excess can be bad for you. So I guess moderation is the trend of the day, I guess. Moderation, the lesson of the day is moderation is good in a way. And yeah, that's all I guess from me. Please consider liking this video. If you liked it, please consider sharing this video with other people, friends, acquaintances, other people, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot in the growth of this channel. And until the next video, until next time, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you. God bless you.